because I have a lot of young artists that approach me and they're like, Ashley, how have you done this? I want success. I want to be able to do the things that you're doing. And I think at the beginning, that fuel to want to be able to have all those things is a huge catalyst. But I think in terms of an actual career, money alone is never enough to drive that rocket ship to where you really want to go. Yes, you got to be able to afford to put fuel in the tank, but you got to have all that engineering, all that magnificence to really get to that place where you want to go. So yeah. Money is just smoke and mirrors, really.
Actually, I love how your art and your theme of art is all that smoke and mirrors. Like, look behind you right now, right? And I love that. And tell me how that works. And also, again, just so I asked Bethany how she kind of launched early on with reality TV. You launched early on for Instagram. You're one of the first artists to really sell and get huge, not going through galleries, but through social media. So I want to talk about your art as like all that unnecessary stuff, as you say, and then how you got out there.
Well, in the beginning, I got turned down more than a bed in a cheap motel. And I got to where I just love the word no. I would show people my artwork. I would go to different galleries. They would tell me no. They would say I wasn't marketable. And I just have always had this overwhelming love of the American dream. I always felt different. I knew I didn't want to marry a sugar daddy or ask my dad for money. I wanted to do this on my own. So, being completely broke and loving to create art, this great joy that I found in my life when I was 19 years old, I said, how in the hell am I going to do this? So I went out there, and upon lots of rejection, I said, you know what, screw this. I understand my art better than anybody. I'm going to create my own gallery and my own platform. And, when you don't have a lot of money, what do? You have to be very resourceful. Mm-hmm. And so it was incredible that social media and all these things started to blossom at that point in my career, because it costs nothing to make a post on social media. It costs nothing to send an email. It costs nothing to put something on Facebook. So all of those things together with me, also like going and having little art parties and putting myself out there and going for literally any opportunity that I could and overworking, working as hard as I possibly could. All of those things pay off. The harder you work, the luckier you get. And we live in an incredible time to be a creative, an incredible time to be an entrepreneur. I still think that this American dream is alive and well. We just got to get after it, with joy and enthusiasm and gratitude.